Yeah, so using a few minutes of doing nothing, letting the world fade, people fade, and being interested in taking care of inhale and exhale, paying particular attention to the exhale, letting go, and yet living fully in this non-doing. All the voices and the associations in the mind, they cannot guide us towards inner wholeness, harmony. So it's safe to notice and ignore them. Being aware of yourself is being aware of being. By being aware of being, we are also aware of whatever arises in the being. Sensations, feelings, sounds. Being deeply present to them without being too involved, too interested in this changing we are being too interested when we focus, we try to get rid of, try to make it better, try to analyze. As we don't focus on any one thing, we open the sense of attention, we discover this inner spaciousness. May not feel good or blissful, it's just this aware background that produces these bubbles of thoughts and feelings, images. Being less interested in the bubbles and more interested in this background. If there is any sense of feeling or something you have, let them die. It doesn't mean to squelch them or get rid of them or avoid them, but let this involvement with these emotions, feelings die. We also do not expect something special to be happening. We often want to have this spiritual chocolate in your mouth, in your spiritual mouth. It's really yummy. Although this may not happen often, just being present to what is here and to our being is some kind of subtle acquired taste of yummy. Like matzah. I like matzah. All content is welcomed, especially content in the body, feelings, sensations. With the content in the mind, it is more tricky. It's that we want to see it, but not go along with every thought. So we don't lose the fullness of now, some thought of the future. Living more into sensing, perceiving, rather than thinking. Things, if they are more settling, then some of us may become more keenly aware of some particular energy in the body, localization. So if that is the case, treat it as a young child that needs you as the mother, you as this welcoming being. So embrace that fully. It doesn't need to go away. And see that there is no actual me in that localization. That localization appears in me, in you, as this aware open space. our body-mind consciousness is very intelligent and is equipped to transmute and handle feelings, energies, as it does with physical stuff, We just need to have the right conditions, the right teaching, as staying as this presence, staying as the presence. Allowing this presence to permeate all sensations. And notice if it's the case, some squirmy nature of the monkey mind who may bring some recurring thought or preoccupation. What is aware of this preoccupation? What is aware right now? Use this question as an invitation to check experientially. And this which is aware right now and before the meeting, after the meeting, is aware with the eyes open or closed. It doesn't really need closed eyes to perceive. Yeah, and opening the eyelids and taking in reality as it comes. And apparently it's like some kind of weird electron kind of being perceived in reverse on the retina, and we don't really see what's happening here. So it's really trippy. But no matter what's happening, just looking around and throughout the meeting, as if there was this, I'm watching this Jesus TV series, and he healed this blind person, and they healed a bunch of blind people, and they were like, oh, they are just, it's just seeing is happiness, for them, and for us it's not. try to freshen up this seeing. And throughout the circle, being aware of yourself in your environment. No matter what your posture is, what you're sitting or talking, trying to come back to this. That's the most important aspect of fourth way work, non-dual work. Also, some of you come for healing, and it's really hard to really heal thoroughly unless there's this ability of focus of what I just said. This practice of self-remembering in that way, being aware of yourself. Yeah. Otherwise, it's very hard to heal because there's something, and then there's the past, and there's a memory, and there's the thoughts, and there's spinning, and it's trying to figure out, and you can't. Okay.